5-minute count, yes. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Let me quit that. Okay. Yes, I have background music during the. I do this every time. I always have. I'm always hearing Sonic music. No, it's Donkey Kong music. I always have some kind of music so that you can check your audio, and all that. Yeah, man.
If he was playing Robotnik,
Go fast.
just playing, it was just Schwarzenegger playing Robotnik as Mr. Freeze.
No, not even that. Just literally the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, wow, I have taken 9 million steps today.
All right. Yeah. So who's ready for the 5 count?
Yeah, say 5 count, John.
Okay.
Are we
5?
recording at the end of the 5 count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, guys, what's going on? It's movie night from Game That Tune back in the house, baby. Oh man, we got a great movie lined up for you guys tonight. It's your boy John Harrington here. We got David Fleming, say hey.
Hey.
We got Jesse Moore, say hey.
Hey.
And we've got John Regan. The reason that we chose this movie, Mr. Never watched a fucking action movie in his life, Regan. Johnny, say hey.
Hey, I'm so excited. I just finished watching this movie about 10 minutes ago. I'm ready to watch it again.
No, John, no!
God damn it.
Oh, not again! Man, it's gonna be a great show coming up here. I guess it's not really a show. It's thank you for joining us for Game That Tune movie commentary, you wonderful patrons. That's the beauty of this movie, not thousands. There's very few people in it. This movie is easy to account for. And, we got the 1987 action classic Predator from director John McTiernan. And, man, it's going to be a great night. So, yeah, grab your copy of Predator, get it synced up. You got about 213 seconds before we start the film. Johnny will make it more explicit when we actually do start it. And, yeah, we got a fucking action classic lined up. I can't wait for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Because Predator is one of my favorite movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger is like one of my favorite action heroes. And to learn that somebody like John Regan just hasn't seen movies like this, it's mind-boggling to me. Johnny, do we need to run down the list of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and see how many of them you've actually seen?
It's gonna be very, very few, honestly.
How about we guess which ones he has seen?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I will put money down that he has seen Last Action Hero.
No.
I bet that he has seen True Lies.
No.
Oh, really? Wow.
All right,
Actually,
here's my bet. I bet he's
Go
seen
ahead,
Total
John.
Recall.
No.
What?
Okay,
Terminator
I got
2.
it.
No.
I think I got it. I bet
What?
he has seen Jingle All the Way.
Yes.
No!
All right.
This is pathetic!
I'm out.
Dell in the chat says Twins. I've never seen Twins.
Jesus Christ, John.
Okay.
So,
I've seen Batman and Robin.
Kindergarten Cop.
Ooh. No.
Wow.
Conan?
Nope.
Junior.
Is that the one where he has a baby?
Yeah, he gets pregnant.
No, I've never seen it.
The first Terminator.
Nope.
Expendables.
Nope.
It was just the way you said. It's like, wait. Is that the one where he has a baby? Oh no.
I've seen it. Terminator 3.
No. No. Never.
Jesus, John.
None of the Terminators.
Did you say Commando?
Nope.
Raw Deal.
Nope.
Running Man.
Running Man.
Running Man. No.
Hercules in New York.
Nope.
Oh, that's going on the fucking list.
Yeah, it is. So, I mean, can you name an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie you actually have seen, John? This is wild to me.
No. But I should remind
No.
everyone, we're a little over a minute from starting the movie, so if you haven't gotten your copy queued up, queue it up right now.
You got 73 seconds.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Wow, John.
And yeah, we'll start doing a live countdown around 10 seconds or so. And
Yeah.
that's when you hit
I
play.
can't believe
And our
you've
best
never
Dick
seen
Clark voices.
T2. That's the best one.
I mean, honestly, if I had known you hadn't seen Terminator 2, we would have done Terminator 1, and then next movie commentary, I would have made sure that Jesse or David selected Terminator 2. Like,
So,
this is pathetic, John.
as our movie commentary is just going to be just Schwarzenegger films now.
Honestly, I'm so down for that. Like, the miseducation of John Regan is just, it's something that needs correcting, like, now. Right now.
I mean, to be honest, I got us to watch Rampage, so I don't really give a shit what we watch from this point forward. We can
And
now
watch
we can
just all Schwarzenegger.
yeah, we
Less
can
than
watch
30
good
seconds.
movies.
Less than 30 seconds for those of you at home.
Shots fired, John.
Oh, we have fun here.
The Rock is the Schwarzenegger of the modern age.
Absolutely, he is not. He's pathetic.
Here we go, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The Rock would never make an R-rated movie. 2, 1. Predator starts now. Johnny, what do you know about this movie?
Absolutely. I know Carl Weathers is in it. I do know that.
We established that just moments ago.
Yeah.
Can you name another movie that Carl Weathers is in?
The Mandalorian.
That's not a movie.
Arrested
But he's
Development.
really good in that.
Is he?
Actually, on the subject of Schwarzenegger movies that we need to do commentaries for, when it's my vote, I'm going to do The Villain.
Oh, man. Wait, what?
The Villain is a 1979 movie that stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's basically a live-action Looney Tunes cartoon. It's
Oh, okay.
fucking great.
Man, I'm surprised I don't know about that, but that sounds good.
This movie's so fucking good.
Dude, yeah, this movie's fucking great. I looked it up, and unfortunately, this movie, I thought they pulled a Last Action Hero on this. Like,
Is this a Star Wars? We're in space? Wow.
John, don't
I
worry
love
about
the
it.
fact
don't know
that
anything about this
John knows so little about this movie that he's surprised it starts off in space.
I mean, honestly, I kind of forgot that it started off in space too. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I haven't seen this one in a good few years. It might have been 8 years since I've seen this. I'm happy to be watching it again.
You know,
Do
it
y'all
also-
forget that the Predator is from space?
Well, no. But that's what I was just trying to say. I thought this movie started out as a straightforward jungle commando movie, and
Oh, yeah.
then they reveal something crazy is going on. But no, the trailers made it very clear what was going on the whole time. So I'm a little disappointed to remember that yes, they teased that immediately, like show a spaceship flying onto the Earth. Okay, you know.
It definitely does not start in a living room with a boy playing video games.
Ooh.
Jesse, that's enough.
Oh, David does not have the patience to continue defending this. Johnny, are the subtitles on?
Yeah.
All right, good.
You didn't see it say
Yeah, just-
whoosh when they were in space? No, it didn't.
It's
I wish
just
they would
nobody's
have.
spoken right now.
Ooh,
In
that's
space,
Sylvester
no one can
score?
hear you speak.
Unlike a living room.
No, what's driving me nuts because I watched the
I
first,
will fucking leave this commentary. I'm not even joking.
Oh,
I usually watch the first minute or so to make sure the subtitles are working. It takes a while till the subtitles kick in.
Yeah, nobody's
talks-
saying anything right
Nobody
now.
talks for like 5 straight minutes.
God, Schwarzenegger's a fucking stud.
Yeah.
the cigar.
Apparently, on this movie, he got Carl Weathers hooked on cigars, which is really funny. Like, because he would just be smoking cigars in between all his takes, and so Carl Weathers starts smoking too, which I think is pretty great.
I'm not sure what surprises me more, the fact that Schwarzenegger smoked that many cigars or the fact that Carl Weathers smoked so few.
Right. I mean, Carl Weathers, he used to be a football player, so like, he had some serious fitness for a while there. So for Schwarzenegger, it's like, well, I've won Mr. Universe. I'm the biggest action star in the world. I might as well smoke cigars for the rest of my life. Also, because I look like a fucking badass when I do it. Yeah. And I gotta
Everyone
admit,
looks like a fucking badass when they smoke cigars.
yeah,
I
when you
had
got
a
that big
roommate-
stove coming out of your mouth, man. It's a
I
good look.
I had a roommate in college who was like 5'6" and maybe weighed like 130 pounds, but he smoked cigars, and I was like, damn, you're a badass.
Yeah, I want to be like you.
No, man. Have you ever seen me smoke a cigar? No, and there's a good reason.
No.
Because I just hack and cough and just look like a pussy when I try to smoke a cigar. I
Well,
can't
Johnny,
do it.
you need to get your fucking cigar legs under you.
You have to practice.
Yeah, son of a bitch. He is looking good. That
Right?
general's got some history with Dutch.
Let me see that dick.
All right, yeah, we do need to keep a track of how many times someone says chopper during the movie.
Oh God, are we gonna take a
we
drink
drink?
every time somebody says? Because
Quite frankly, yes. Thank you, David, for that great idea. I just wanted a counter on screen, but no, taking a drink every time someone says chopper is exactly what we're doing tonight.
I'm just trying to make less work for Johnny.
You fool.
Or since there's like not like a large cast, anytime someone dies, you take a drink.
Oh, yeah, anytime someone dies, you finish your drink.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I started like an hour and a half ago. I don't have that many beers left.
Here it comes. Oh,
Yeah.
The
The
meme.
that's
meme.
the manliest shot in the history of cinema.
Right?
God. Oh, yeah. He called Arnold Schwarzenegger a pussy for CIA got you pushing too many pencils, and he's flexing arms with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah.
He's putting Carl Weathers over hard at the beginning. Like, I love it, man. Because, I mean, Carl Weathers was cool in the 80s. He was Apollo Creed. Like, he was no slouch.
Yeah.
He only looks like a slouch compared to Schwarzenegger.
You know, I only know him from Arrested Development. You know, like, he is.
He's got a
way
stew
different.
going.
He's way different in this movie.
No kidding, man.
Who would have thought this man looked very different 35 years ago?
Now, wait, Johnny, have you seen, how many of the Rocky movies have you seen?
0.
Whoa!
That's it.
Can we
I'm getting
do-
another beer.
Can we do like a charity, like run the series on Rocky? Like, just stream a marathon of them? Chopper.
Chopper. Oh, shit.
Jesse, you want to be the chopper call out guy?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you're drinking like straight up vodka, so no.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
taking
supposed
like
to do that?
actual drinks. Oh my god, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm sipping ciders, baby. It's cider season, boys.
They just stare at each other.
End of movie.
Oh baby. What's it?
Like,
At
good
least
needle
it's not
drop.
CCR.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
better run through the jungle. God damn it! What on the nose motherfucker chose this soundtrack.
I like when they explain how they're hearing the music in a movie.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the thing, man. It can't, it's what's the word? Diegetic music. It can't just be music for the soundtrack, because that wouldn't make any sense. Those guys are listening to a boombox as they're about to drop in for this elite paramilitary operation. Duh. And that's how you know they're cool, John.
paramilitary, or are they like actual military? I didn't quite pick up on that.
They're like kind of
Mercenaries?
like a private military contract.
Okay,
kind of guys.
yeah.
Soldiers of fortune.
Mm.
Is that like
Milita-
a real thing?
Militaires sans frontières.
Oh, mercenaries? Yeah. Oh, yeah. that's a real thing.
Mercenaries. Yeah, there's a
Trying to
term.
find all the cool flowery ways to say it.
Oh man.
Serious.
See, I mean, I love it. Like, it's such a good setup. It seems like Schwarzenegger was involved in a lot of movies that, like, if they hadn't told you what was going on, there's so many good, like, twists. Like this. I mean, fucking, that's why people hate Last Action Hero. Because it's not actually like an action movie, it's a comedy. But like T2, if the trailer hadn't spoiled the fact that he was the good guy that time, it would have been a great twist.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Dude, you're spoiling it for Johnny.
I'm not
who
spoiling it.
somehow hasn't seen it in the last 30 years.
Right, yeah. Sorry, John. Yeah. And then like Total Recall, I mean, I don't think they spoil anything. That movie's just a mind fuck anyway.
The
Oh,
only
I
thing I
love
know
that
about
movie.
Total Recall is 3 titties.
Yeah, there's 3 tits in that one, baby.
I mean, that part's okay, but the rest of the movie's so fucking good. Consider
yeah,
this
dude,
a
seriously.
divorce.
Oh,
We should
whoa,
also do
Arnett.
Total Recall.
Whoa. A sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I know, sexual Tyrannosaurus is pretty
Make
cool.
a goddamn lizard person.
Like short arms or what's a sexual Tyrannosaurus?
Huge dick,
Um,
short arms.
I was going to say, a sexual Tyrannosaurus is basically the most fearsome land sexual being that's ever walked the earth. Obviously.
It's because he can't jerk off. He has to be really good at
Yeah,
sex,
exactly.
so people fuck him.
Can't satisfy himself, so it's gotta be a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
God. That sounds awful.
I mean, Jesse Ventura, clearly a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my god! Let me tell you something, brother.
I was about to say, I did get another beer and use the bathroom, so I might have missed it. Have we talked about the fact that this features former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura?
We're talking about it now, baby.
Yeah.
Have we
Okay.
talked about this features former or current governor of California? Is Arnold
two
Schwarzenegger
former governors. Wait, John,
Former
do you think
governor.
Schwarzenegger's still the governor?
Is he?
No.
Okay,
He's
I didn't think
not.
so.
No.
I didn't-
Which one do you think Predator would vote for if they were running against each other? Jesse the Body or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's tough, man.
Okay,
I mean,
wait. When you say when they're running, do you mean like if the Predator was running against them? Because if
No,
so,
no,
I think
no.
the Predator would vote for himself.
No,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
no. They're,
I'd vote for Predator.
Jesse the Body is going up against Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Predator is at the ballot box. Who is he punching? Like who's he?
I mean, isn't
voting-
Ventura kind of like a libertarian kind of wacko? Like, Schwarzenegger's more traditional conservative. Predator doesn't seem like a political party kind of guy. I feel like he'd vote for Ventura.
I am going to say that the Predator would vote for Ventura for reasons I can't get into.
Because he's a lizard person.
No, I mean like
Wait, in the movie? Does Jesse
Yes.
Ventura become a lizard person?
What a twist!
no surprise.
Oh my
The movie is actually about Jesse Ventura and Arnold Schwarzenegger campaigning for the Predator's vote.
Oh, God.
I ain't got time to bleed my cold blood. What?
Now,
I mean, just
if-
regular blood.
if the Predator were voting in an election, would he vote for Jesse Ventura for governor of Minnesota, or would he vote for Hollywood Hogan for president of the United States? That one time that he ran, and then it was revealed that no, he wasn't actually running.
I was
Oh,
about to
thank
say,
God.
did Hollywood Hogan run for president?
It was essentially a big fucking work to basically take some luster off of Jesse Ventura's thing. Like, he announced he was going to run for president, and then it's like, no, I'm not. Like, yeah, but he was mad that Ventura was actually governor of a state. Which, I mean,
No.
have we discussed it? It's bizarre that Jesse Ventura was elected governor of an actual U.S. state.
I mean, considering our country, is it really that bizarre?
These days, yeah, maybe, I
mean-
yearn for the simpler times of Governor
Yeah.
Ventura.
I think the term you're looking for is trailblazer.
A maverick, if
Alright,
you will.
he, you know,
Right.
like without Ventura, we wouldn't have Schwarzenegger.
I'm going to be honest. The fact that Jesse Ventura is a governor of a state doesn't surprise me. The fact that it's of Minnesota, okay, yeah, that kind of
That-
surprises me.
Yeah, that caught you. So yeah,
Jesse
we're in the
Ventura,
jungle.
governor of Florida. Yeah, sure. Minnesota? Wait a second.
Yeah, no, that would have added up. Minnesota seems too reasonable.
I mean, he
So, yeah.
already has like the Minnesota accent, so I mean, come on.
That's true.
Even-
I can't keep trying to do his fucking voice. I'm not good at it.
Even if he became governor of Florida, I'd be surprised. Like if you told me he was governor of like a Hooters, I would believe that.
John, I believe the phrase you're looking for is manager.
Franchisee.
No,
Told me Jesse Ventura owned a lot of dominoes? Yeah, sure. But governor.
no, the governor of Hooters has to wear a crown.
Wait, no, that's the governor of Burger
The
King.
crowd,
Damn it.
The crowd of titties.
No, that's the king of Burger King.
No, it's the modern times. Burger King has changed. They now have a governor.
Oh, governor.
So, just to be clear, Johnny, they're in the jungle doing a rescue mission. That helicopter's been shot down.
I picked up on that.
Yep.
Just to
Heat
be
seeker,
clear,
Dylan.
just to be clear, they are in the jungle.
Yeah. Will they be running through it? Perhaps.
The gorillas are missing.
The real question is, will Axl Rose welcome them to the jungle?
And this bad motherfucker, I love Billy. Is it offensive at this point to have a Native American who's like the tracker? Seems like it kind of is.
At least,
was-
is he played by a Native American?
I think that guy is a Native American.
Oh,
And that's not as bad.
That's cool.
I think that's all right.
It just seems like one of those stereotype things,
I mean,
like
Well, no,
wind
it's like,
talkers.
for sure.
well, that's the thing though. In real life, we had the Navajo like radio encryptor thing guys, right? Who like they just spoke in Navajo and nobody knew how to deal with it.
yeah, that was a legit thing.
But yeah, that was a real thing. So like,
What I was
yeah,
gonna
it's
say
okay.
is like
It's okay.
the Navajo code breakers and everything. It wasn't because Navajo people were great at like recognizing patterns. It was because the Germans didn't know Navajo was a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just had no. They heard that. I was like, what is the hell is this? You know,
It was like, what?
worked out great. Yeah.
Damn, actually,
Which-
I don't think that guy is a Native American.
Oh, okay. Well, then
This-
it's not okay.
This doesn't really come up in this movie at all, but considering it's an 80s action movie featuring Schwarzenegger, I feel like it's still relevant to say, fuck Nazis. You know?
Yeah. You watched.
Oh, actually, whew, hold on. Sonny Landham was born in Canton, Georgia, raised in Rome, Georgia. He is half Cherokee, 1/8 Seminole with German, English, and Irish ancestry. So yes, thank goodness that man does have some native in him.
Okay.
They did not
Yeah,
paint him
alright.
that color.
So we can
That's good.
continue watching the movie.
yeah.
Exactly, uncanceled. Woo!
Doug,
I
that
would
was
kind of.
Close.
the game over sound during a
Yeah.
commentary.
God, we don't do soundboards on the commentaries enough.
I would kind of love if we did a movie commentary and then, like, 10 minutes in, we were like, wait, no, game over, cancel the movie, put in this DVD, we're recording a brand new commentary.
Or honestly, just like it, as soon as something cancel worthy happens, the commentary ends. Like, this one's only 23 minutes long. This is going to be terrible. Like,
Luckily, we weren't paying attention when Jesse the Body used the F word. God, that would be so like harrowing if you saw that.
Yeah.
yeah, no shit. I just saw it.
They're all jiggly. Holy Mother of God.
Ugh.
It's okay.
That-
This is gonna sound really weird, and I swear I'm not a serial killer. It's weird because, like, part of them, if you look at their legs, like, there's a lot of flesh there, so it looks like their legs were just skinned. But like, they have exposed ribs and bones, so it's like they took meat off of them. Like, whoever got rid of them, they left some meat on the bones for a reason, but then on other parts they just took it off.
They left the meat on the bones for Carl Weather so he could make a stew.
He's got a little stew going.
Duh.
Damn, John. I'm there are a few times I'm okay with your fucked up comedy brain, but if you're just gonna equate Carl Weathers with Arrested Development Carl Weathers all night, frankly, I'm fine with that. Oh man. So, which guy in this unit do you think you are? Because I mean, obviously, I would think I'm Schwarzenegger, but
I'm whoever dies first.
oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short there, Hoss.
Just whatever he dies, I'll say that's me. Like,
Sorry,
I
Hawkins.
I want to say, like, dude, spoilers. I want to say, like, oh, Johnny, come on, but yeah, that tracks.
I don't
Yeah.
know who Hawkins is.
So, David, you're Billy.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie.
The Native
So-
American.
I don't feel comfortable saying that I'm the Native American character.
He's got a great hat.
Yeah.
Look at that hat.
Okay,
He seems like
I
he-
do own a lot of cool hats, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take it.
He seems
good
like
hat,
the
man.
Donatello of the group,
God.
and that's the
Exactly.
part that David always identified with the most. So,
Whitewashed again.
and I'm leaving Blaine for Jesse. I know Jesse wants to be Jesse Ventura. It just adds up. Look at that fucking gun.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
There's no way that any normal man could carry that gun.
All right, who's got the biggest dick? Because that's who gets to be Blaine.
Well, that's David, so.
Oh!
I just
Set you
want
up
to
for
say
that.
somebody
Whoa,
else said it
guys,
before me.
what's this shit here?
Wow.
Ooh. Oh,
I mean, that's all I think
fuck?
about.
oh shit! Are we watching Tremors 2?
Yes.
God damn it, John! Have you seen Tremors 2?
Here comes Kevin Bacon.
I've seen Tremors 2 like 10 times.
Oh God. When is it my chance to vote? Because I'm totally voting like Tremors 3. Not even 1 or 2. I'm going straight to 3.
Fuck the aftershocks.
I thought that Tremors was a pretty cool movie.
I watched Tremors like this year.
Yeah.
You know, that movie actually less scary than it was when I was a kid.
Tremors 1 and 2 are great. I haven't seen anything past those though.
Johnny, the fact that you've seen Tremors 2 seems pretty fucked up to me.
You know, it was a really cool like thing you could pretend to play as a kid. You could
Yes.
just like pretend like, and you jump up like on a swing or something, and it was basically the floor is lava, but you know, with Tremors.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like that was a cool thing to play as a kid. I don't think that was Tremors. I think that was the floor is lava.
Well, we
Once
would
it's called
call them
Tremors.
Tremors.
It became Tremors.
And one of you gets to play as Kevin Bacon, the other one is like the old man with the elephant gun. You know.
Dude, yeah.
I
Fred Ward.
was gonna say it's like the guy from Growing Pains.
Mm.
Oh whoa! Carl Weathers getting chewed out. Jesus.
See, yeah, and I love it because Carl Weathers is a bad motherfucker, but it's also like, motherfucker, you shouldn't be here. You are not actually part of this unit. You know, he's the wannabe, and these guys are all like, did you just slip and fall down a hill? We don't slip and fall down goddamn hills.
Yeah.
We're fucking, bodybuilders who also kill people. Why would we slip and fall down a hill? Like,
But like I'm the other black guy in this unit, so the fact that I'm yelling at you makes it not controversial.
look at me. I'm Bill Duke. I'm the scary black guy in this unit. You dumb motherfucker, you.
There's only room for one of it. That is a long shot on Schwarzenegger's ass.
It's a great ass, man.
I mean,
Where's
I'm not
where's
saying it's
Pacino?
not. I'm just
I'm
saying.
getting some real Alyssa Milano vibes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Double Dragon all over again.
Going way back in the GTT commentaries.
Want to give
God.
him the Double Dragon?
You know, Predator is a
Great
great movie,
ass.
but Predator is a great movie. Would it have been improved if Arnold Schwarzenegger was wearing some denim cutoffs?
Or
Yeah.
or what
Or-
if he was Alyssa Milano?
Hear me out.
Alyssa Milano is Dutch. You're ugly motherfucker.
Now all I want is Alyssa Milano and Carl Weathers to clasp hands. You son of a bitch.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Pushing too many pencils. Shut up, Carl.
I just saw a man die. Again.
I mean, I do think it's kind of weird that he would be impacted by that, considering he just walked across like 3 bodies hanging from a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
now
didn't
he knows there's people actually killing people, David. Those people could have killed and flayed themselves.
Yeah. Let's take turns. I'll do you first, and then you do me.
Flay me, daddy.
Yes.
It's part of our new cult. We'll just kill and flay each other. Wouldn't it
You gotta-
be easier to drink Kool-Aid?
Or like,
Oh,
yeah,
no, you got this, yeah.
like Dell says in the chat, they got it. They got eaten by army ants. That's got to be what it is. Oh, look at that shit!
Was he force choking?
No.
It was a tripwire, John.
Oh, I see.
Although
Very
I
fine
do want to
wire.
say, going off that last point, being born and raised in Florida, fire ants, they're nothing to fuck with.
True that. I feel so bad every time my son gets into ants. It happens pretty often because he's 2, and
Why?
he doesn't really know what's going on.
Why are you letting your kid keep getting into ants?
It's called the
He's-
park, John. These things happen.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
so-
learn eventually.
Yeah, there's
He's not
fucking
like
ants
setting
everywhere.
him next to an ant pile.
Yeah, I'm not just setting him in ants.
Just constantly breaking the glass on his ant farm.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake, it's bath time. Get in the tub full of ants.
Up in the ants.
Bite the dirt off you.
Oh.
You just keep fear factoring your own kid.
All right, eat the spider. What? No.
What's for dinner? Well, we're going to have steak. You're going to have ox testicle.
Yeah, exactly. You get elk penis.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
What if I piss in this machine? No, don't.
What?
Wait.
No,
No.
not yet. You don't want to get.
No one can hear me because I'm next to the big strap on.
I don't think that's what a strap-on is, but
In 1987, that's what they called it.
Yeah, they didn't know what that was.
Oh, he's lifting it with his dick.
Jesus. That's baller.
I mean that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Oh God, the truck is gone.
I could have done that. That would have been really cool.
I'm firing my agent. I should have done that stunt.
Yeah, dude.
Man, one thing I do love about
Start blowing shit up.
one thing I love about those old
Kaboom!
movies is like they had to actually blow shit up. They had
Yeah,
to,
dude, there
you
is
know.
no CGI in these explosions,
Yeah.
baby. They burned down a whole village.
Yeah.
They actually
to
killed all these men.
They were all dead now.
Yeah. They actually sent Arnold Schwarzenegger on a covert paramilitary operation to kill all these people.
They chopped
They
the
filmed
thunder.
him.
This is
Man,
a
those-
documentary.
Those
These
extras are really committed to the part of dead man.
Yeah. Where's their skin?
This
Makeup.
guy's just- Oh man,
Oh,
that big old gun.
God, Blaine is cool.
God,
He was already on
and
fire.
still
Doesn't
shooting.
count.
I was gonna say, it's like, do you need to shoot him?
It's not how you get a stew going.
Wow, these guys are just now starting that chopper. That feels like
Oh man, are
Well,
they
I
gonna
mean-
say it? Oh man.
To
Probably.
be honest, like those
Ah,
buildings could have
ah.
just exploded themselves. Like there was no reason to start the chopper early.
Yeah, helicopter fuel can't melt bamboo.
He's right. Predator was an inside shot.
Oh man.
Maybe the real predator was the friends we met along the way.
Oh, definitely.
It's kind of weird how Arnold Schwarzenegger can look so like at peace
Get
and
that
at
mother.
ease, carrying a giant sword as well as a giant gun.
I mean, he's versatile. Oh, you guys should have dodged that fucking grenade he threw right at you.
He literally shot the wall and it just burst into flames. Like, why would you make your cabin out of explosive material?
Yeah, I guess they didn't really establish what's going on here.
I mean, if I was going to make a hut in the jungle, like,
I would
flammable
be-
materials would not be the top of the list.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be manufacturing heroin, not napalm.
Look, you work with what's around.
Stick around.
Oh,
Nice. So if all you
that's a
can find,
classic line right there, baby.
if all you can find is TNT, then you build your hut off TNT, man. That's how it works in the jungle.
Knock knock.
Oh, he was taking a shit. He's dead now.
Man,
Okay, so that dude was taking his shit, and he
And the other guy
heard
was just
what
in
was
there
going
with him.
on, and he heard what was going on. Maybe it's like, hey, I hear a bunch of explosions.
There's
Should
a
I
lot of
just-
explosions. Pinch it off, dude.
Yeah, should I
No, a
just
lot of
keep shaking the
explosions.
shit?
That's a great time to destroy that toilet. No one will know it was you.
Yeah, oh, they won't hear me.
Take
Oh,
advantage
the
of
whole village is
situation.
going up. I better take this shit now.
They won't even know it was me. Because this is gonna be a stinker.
It's gonna mask all your farts.
Kablamo! They're
Oh,
all
you said
dead.
Chopper. Shit.
You know, it's just occurring to me, like, I realize this is a Predator movie and it becomes a sci-fi action
Jamie,
movie
you're missing
with an
big details on who they just killed.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
None of these people were Central American, David. They're in
Whoa.
Central America.
That's weird.
Hmm.
You know, Mac just told them, they just waxed a bunch of CIA guys.
Jesus.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah!
Oh,
Take a drink
man.
for that line.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I held that up to the camera. Like, anybody listening to the audio commentary is gonna know.
Oh, I did it too.
Yeah, dude.
I think we were just doing it to each other.
Well, plus to the patrons watching with us live.
Not two.
yeah,
yeah,
they
Mark
get, they
saw.
get to see what we're doing.
Mark saw what we did.
Oh, and the people watching at home with their own copies, they get to see what we're doing too.
Oh yeah.
So we are still on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
That's not at all how, like, at-home copies work, Johnny.
Bullshit. All of it.
Maybe you have a different browser?
What browser are you using?
Well, mine's Spark.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm using Chrome.
Say Chopper? No, he said Hopper.
Damn it.
Chopper.
I never realized how much of a gap Schwarzenegger has between his two front teeth.
I mean, it's not quite like a flea gap, but it's a pretty good gap.
Pretty good gap.
He's Austrian. That's not racist, right?
What?
What? It was until he's asked.
So
Is there
so
a race?
far-
Is there a racial element to having a gap in your teeth?
I didn't think there was.
I mean, like, Central European. That's not a race, right?
what?
Where are you going with this, David?
Yeah, I'm lost, man. Yeah,
This is like
I'm
the-
not.
I
compared him
about
to
race
Fle-
a lot in this movie.
I compared him to Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Go look up that guy's gap.
I think I will.
It's a gap. Yeah,
Love looking up gaps
yeah. To Google Flea gap.
with a gape. Oh, I mean gap.
Oh no!
Oh God! I looked up flea gap, and I'm gonna delete that from my search history.
It just returns goatsy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
got weird
man.
sunglasses on.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure that goatsy is flea. Like,
Oh no.
I'm
not.
pretty sure.
That's
I'm
just a
pretty sure
sock
that
coming out of
Goatsy
his
is a
butt.
man, not a flea.
Can we not?
I mean, Predator's face kind of looks like.
broke dick.
Yeah, exactly. There's a time and a place in this movie to talk about Goatsy, and it's not right now.
No, we'll bring it up later.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more Goatsy talk.
Yeah. You'll see.
Goatsy, that tune.
Ah! Goat that C.
Games featuring holes.
Gaping holes.
We already used Donut County.
Uh,
Oh, what does this say?
Wow.
oh yeah,
Oh,
what's going on
God,
with the
some
film? It's
wild
weird.
shit, man, with that heat vision.
My sunglasses can't do that. I'm taking a piss.
I like the fact that the three of us are like, "Oh, what's going on?" and Johnny is legitimately confused.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay,
killed
guys,
the
bro.
scorpion.
Yeah, a scorpion on your back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You son
Such
of
a
a
killer.
bitch. Oh.
Man. Like,
Fatality.
Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares about mistreating like bugs in movies, you know. If it
It's a
doesn't have
scorpion,
if it doesn't
John.
have a spine,
James, you've got a big pussy. It's because of the echo.
Echoey pussy. What's
That's
that
fucked
doing
up.
in this movie?
That's so weird. There's like some parts of this movie that you're like,
Yeah, but I mean, that's Shane Black, too.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if anybody else knew who that was. That's
oh really?
That's director Shane Black.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Okay. That's...
So in between making Lethal Weapon movies, he decided to come in here and tell the echoey pussy joke.
Didn't he
That's
make a
awesome.
Predator movie?
Yes, the
Yeah.
newest one,
Predators.
which
With,
apparently was not
Adrian
very
Brody.
good.
I mean,
No.
if I directed a movie,
That's
I would
David. That's
absolutely do
not
that.
the newest Predator movie.
Oh, there's one after Predators?
Predators, yeah, that was Adrian Brody. That was like 10 years ago. There was a new one that came out like a couple years ago with like Keegan Michael Key.
How was that?
I didn't see it.
Oh,
See, I feel like a Predator movie with Keegan-Michael Key is something that I want to see, but at the same time, I'm not sure that I want to see it.
Add it to my list for whenever I get to run the play
Yeah.
for the next movie night.
2018, The Predator, starring a bunch of people you haven't heard of. Boyd Holbrook, Trevante Rhodes, Jacob Tremblay, Keegan Michael Key, Olivia Munn, Sterling K. Brown.
I've heard of Olivia Munn.
Yeah,
I've heard of Sterling K. Brown.
Jake Busey.
Ugh.
I also-
related to-
I love the idea of Johnny choosing 4 movies that are just shitty sequels to movies that we've already picked.
Honestly, I
That's a
mean,
good-
I've seen something like that coming since he brought up Viva Rock Vegas. Like, I'm just, I'm not for it.
oh, is that coming? Oh no, that's
That's a
I came a
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Who doesn't come in Scorpions?
That's true.
Sorry, my dick.
You heard me, Johnny.
My dick
Like
is way
inside
too
of
big
them?
to come into Scorpion, David.
It could be one of those really big ones, like from Starship
This-
Troopers.
Yeah, for like Fallout.
Yeah, a
Oh,
rad scorpion.
Yeah, fucking coming to big rad scorpion.
The wasteland is lonely. Shut up.
Yeah,
This reminds me of a really
a
disturbing
carapace is a
4chan.
carapace, man.
Oh,
Sorry, David. Did I unremind you of a story?
No, it's probably best that I don't go down that rabbit hole.
Hey, we got time, man. They're just kind of walking through the jungle right now.
It reminds me
What
of
bug did you fuck?
there was a four,
I love that game show.
there was a 4chan thread about a guy like posting pictures concerned because he came and there were ants in his cum.
Oh, I remember that. That was
Yeah.
the best.
Probably true, too.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, either there were ants that crawled into his penis that he came out of, or he came onto a bunch of dead ants. Either one of them is very likely for 4chan.
Right, yeah. Neither one's good.
Yeah. One requires a doctor. The
Yeah.
other one requires. You
The other one gets you banned from the park.
Sir.
Get off the
coming on the
playground.
ants.
I know you meant like a normal park, but I immediately jumped to like a Disney park.
Oh
And
no!
it's like, for some reason, Disney security is like, wait, are you coming on ants?
Sir?
Sir,
Sir?
you need to leave.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the reason.
Are you in the Swiss Family Treehouse nutting on these ants? Get out!
So you're never allowed back in the Bugs Life part of the park ever again.
Yeah. Oh, I love Dave Foley.
You have soiled the Timon and Pumbaa experience. Get out!
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, this is the grub that's most delicious to eat. No, stop.
No, wait! Splat.
Jiminy Cricket, run!
Ooh.
When you wish on a
Oh,
star.
it's on my face. Oh, God. Oh, And back to Predator.
Yeah. So anyway, I can't believe the hostage is trying to escape, guys.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Johnny, you keeping up?
Yeah.
She heard that pussy joke and was out of here.
That joke echoed throughout her pussy. It was time to go.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I like the fact the movie just became self-aware. Like, oh, they're talking about like Disney jerking onto bugs. Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, we can waste a few minutes. I mean, I do like this part of the movie. Not that there's anything going on, but it is just all tension. Like,
Yeah.
we all know something's going on except them. It's like, guys, maybe you should be, I don't know, leaving here. You know.
Well, that's why we're doing what we're doing. We're trying to break the tension of the movie.
God, those fucking biceps.
That's the only reason he probably did that scene.
David, can you translate the Spanish, please?
Callisto means Callisto.
Thanks, man.
Hey, that's a wrestler.
Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of wrestlers, what's Del Rio mean?
Of the river?
Arrested? And we're never
Yeah,
gonna see him
that
again.
Yeah. Thank God. Oh, she's got a stick.
Jerk
She's
off
about to
that
stick it to him.
Just gonna get a
Oh,
stew
fuck.
going.
Hey, watch this. I won't even get a splinter. Could you imagine? Like, he can shoot that gun like that, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
you can just
whatever.
keep it like braced against his arm and actually fire that gun, which is
Like-
pretty goddamn impressive.
Like, if one of us tried that, we'd like break our arm and probably kill whoever was near us.
It would look really funny.
Yeah, it'd be like an American song.
Johnny,
Shit
shoot
just goes
an
off.
AR-15.
Shit goes off like a fire hose. Just,
It's like a wacky waving, whatever they're called.
A wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not Seth MacFarlane, so
There's something in the trees.
Bark.
Billy knows.
Oh, wait,
what's
no.
up. Syrup.
There's something in the trees. He walks and just like stabs a faucet into the bark.
Hey, we need to tap some of these trees.
Becomes an operation about getting maple syrup
These are birch.
from South America.
Predator
It's,
is
all,
the
it's
most
not about
Canadian
drugs. It's
movie.
about Central American syrup. I mean, again,
what are we
it does-
looking at?
It does suck that like the trailer spoiled the fact that there's like a hideous alien in this movie because like
Yeah.
it is tense figuring out what the fuck is going on if you don't
Shoot
know what's
her!
happening. Like,
Yeah, like, because the first part you saw like a spaceship, and you're like, what the hell
Right.
does this have to do with anything? And then you haven't seen anything else spacey except maybe this vision stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like, whoa, wait, what? Like,
Yeah, why is it cutting this heat vision thing? You know what's going on here?
yeah, no, it's like spooky and it's like recording people. Yeah, this is some kind of Scotsman.
yeah,
Oh my god, it would be so great if when the Predator opened his mouth, instead of like that weird hissing sound, it was just, ah.
oh god,
He opens his mouth and just a bunch of haggis.
oh shit,
Oh.
Woo! He
Whoa.
got it.
all right,
Got
time
it
to drink.
good.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Yep. Finish your drink, boys.
God, now I just want to make a bunch of like Scottish sounds every time the Predator is on screen.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I want you
wee
to.
ones.
You do the rest of the commentary in Scottish,
Just
and then
every time you see the
Ah,
Predator,
if that's what you want, JC, that's what I'll do.
Every time you see
Uh-oh.
the Predator, say a line from Braveheart.
Should we do train spotting?
I was gonna put it on my list eventually.
Should we do Braveheart?
Should we do
No.
Train spotting, Braveheart, 007,
Snatch?
Brave.
Yeah.
and Brave. We either can do train spotting, Braveheart, Brave, or Goldfinger.
The girl from Brave was the girl from Trainspotting.
Yes, that
Hi,
explains
Kelly
Johnny Jackson.
McDonald.
Can you just do Brad Pitt from Snatch, please?
Hey, but a bit like I could say, we can feel like I go, you're.
So that's a tough call, man. This isn't her blood.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that time of the month, is it?
Found Hawkins' dick.
I can't tell. I guess she had time to bleed.
It's that time. Not gonna make any period jokes.
Well, this was take place in like the 80s, so it's like a period piece.
Oh, God, where's my soundboard?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
Hey, they've said chopper a lot. I'm sorry. Should we put him in a bag? She's probably like, could you imagine? She's probably so freaked out with what she just saw. Yeah, because she didn't see anything. She just saw.
That's not at all
You
what
know.
she said. She said, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, she said I don't know.
Hey. David, you're not the translator here.
What happened? I don't know. She said the jungle shadow came and raped him.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Don't editorialize.
Jim Hopper. Is that Chopper? No.
It's getting close. See, they could have, could have saved a lot of time and effort by not looking for his body. Well, he's gone. Moving on.
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
thing that happened. All right, let's go.
Ah, shit. Hawkins was all right, except for that weird cavernous pussy joke you like to make all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, inform his wife.
Hey guys,
Oh, he's wearing an
Oh.
MTV shirt.
I love the idea of like somebody going up to the commander of a military unit. It's like, one of your men has died. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Was it Hawkins? Yeah, it was, actually.
hey guys, big predators, huh? Well, see you
Well,
later.
Wow, predators.
I think the
That was
snake.
a
did
thing
it.
that happened. All right. God.
Okay, so I'm definitely adding Dumb and Dumber to my list.
Dude, I'll watch Dumb and Dumber 24/7 for my entire fucking life every weekend on TBS.
Now I'm killing myself thinking of it. What is the Schwarzenegger movie that has Get to the Chopper? Is that Commando?
I think it's this one.
I'd rather not say,
I've never
David.
seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's this movie.
Pretty sure we're drinking every time they say chopper for a reason.
Is this the movie
Okay.
where Arnold Schwarzenegger says "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker"?
Yeah.
Close, John. This is from the same director. Seriously, like, John McTiernan had a pretty good run there for 2 years. They had Predator and Die Hard in back-to-back years.
He had a really good run for 2 years. Like, John, I want you to reconsider your definition of good run.
It was a short run, but it was good.
Yeah, like a shooting star, man. They burn bright but burn fast.
Yeah, like Mr. Isabel running over to our lunch table. Just the short distance.
Oh, God. That
Covered it
is a
quick.
deep cut.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, no!
He didn't even get a chance to shoot that giant gun.
Yeah, he did.
Dude,
He mowed
yeah.
a bunch of people down at the
I
drug
mean,
camp.
at whatever was it stalking them?
I kind of forgot that he got fucking killed that quickly. That sucks.
Oh fuck! Got a drink.
Oh, don't fuck with Bill Duke like that.
Jesse's willing to take the dive for that predator.
Everybody come here right now. We need to do something. Yeah.
I love the
Here it comes.
subtitles on.
Throws hat.
Ah,
See the body.
Yeah. Mow the lawn, Mac.
Man, if I could mow my lawn with guns, I absolutely would.
God, can you imagine if we rolled up into like our
This
customers'
is the
yards?
best scene of the whole movie. I mean, look at it. They're all shooting at nothing.
Light it up.
So I'll get our trading card pictures in right now. Yes.
God, I love the meme from this movie of this scene in GIFs, and it's just the 8-bit ducks from Duck Hunt flying
Yeah.
around.
Motherfucker.
Like predators behind them. Like,
Right.
what are they shooting at?
So here's the thing. Maybe we should have saved our ammo.
I love the idea of the predator being like 6 steps to the side, like, what a bunch of assholes.
Or he's just laying on the ground like, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
So,
seriously,
when
was
did they
that
put on the-
that necessary?
When do they put on the pink suits from the NES game?
That was the
coming up.
flayed bodies we saw earlier. It was a
Yeah.
mistake. It was all that muscle.
You play the game as a flayed body.
Oh god, I would love that if there was like a Castlevania game where there was an unlockable character of just like a fleshy skeleton.
Yeah, like in Mortal Kombat, like meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we should all run away now.
Yeah. I'm sure it's still real safe here.
Dude, it blew a fucking hole in Jesse Ventura, though.
Jesus.
I also
Somebody's-
love like Arnold Schwarzenegger's very subtle like gesture of after they had just shot the fuck out of a 1/4 mile of a jungle.
God. That man had a family. Somebody stopped the damn match.
I like Bill Duke, man. He's got a good look.
Has he been in any other stuff?
I think he was one of the bad guys in another Schwarzenegger movie. Like, you know, so this is kind of like Schwarzenegger making amends with him. I think he was like one of the bad guys in Commando. I feel like he's been in other stuff. I mean, I'm sure he has. But,
Huh.
like, do I know off the top of my head? No, not so much.
Yeah.
Let's work backwards.
Huh.
No, wait, let's work forwards.
Sister Act 2? Okay. Well,
Action Jackson. Sister Act 2.
what is
Payback.
this stuff?
Yeah, that's interesting. It's
Was
just-
that Mountain
just gonna
Dew?
touch like random shit you find on Leaf.
Yeah, I found this green shit. I'm gonna touch it.
Was it some Baja Blast?
I didn't know that Taco Bell out here. That was great.
Yeah.
Actually, not gonna lie, the Predator leaking Baja Blast kind of makes sense.
Adds up, baby.
I would
Yeah.
absolutely go to a Taco Bell with the Predator.
With the Predator. What you want, Predator? Oh, they don't have Mexi Melts anymore.
Sorry, man. I get you a chalupa.
Flips over the
Flips over the whole Taco Bell.
This'll trick them.
Has to leave the Taco Bell to grab the side of the outer wall to flip the entire restaurant.
Johnny, I don't think you really understand the Predator's power level here.
I really
don't think he can do that. Like, he's strong, but not that strong.
I mean, it's cool though, you know, because Johnny is unclear on what the fuck this thing's capable of right now.
Yeah.
So far, it's killed one man and also blown Jesse Ventura like a giant hole in him.
Yeah.
So
You could flip
jury's
it
out as to what
like
this
a
thing's
smaller-
capable of.
Like a smaller Taco Bell, probably. Yeah, you could flip that.
Like, he could
probably
blow up
one
like that.
yeah.
That Pizza Hut Taco Bell Express kiosk
Yeah,
inside of a convenience store.
easy.
I can't get past the idea of the Predator's strength being killed a man, blown up Jesse Ventura. Like, those are two very different measurements.
Jesse Ventura is like 1.7 men.
Yeah.
Well, he used his, like, shoulder cannon.
Shut up, man. We don't know what happened.
They showed, like, this energy thing go through his back.
Uh-huh.
That could have been anything.
Could have been any energy.
Oh yeah, it could have been from that
Maybe-
that deer.
Maybe the predator just secretes energy blasts.
Right?
Maybe it's mating season. Fuck.
Hey, he gave a Baja Blast.
Yeah. Here's your drink.
Yeah. Predator's got like Dragon Ball Z powers.
God, that'd be a great
Oh my
movie
God.
tie-in.
Oh god.
And it was a
Super
Baja
Saiyan
Mehameha.
Dragon.
They're like in the woods, and all of a sudden they hear "Come in." They're like, "What's that sound?"
Oh god, oh god.
Run!
You guys aren't giving any energy to a spirit bomb, are you? Fuck! Run!
This is one guy in the background with his arms in the air.
No, don't do it! No, I'm doing it!
Whoa.
What if Predator had to take a shit?
I mean, I'm sure he does.
Ah.
Probably shits Baja Blast.
The green goo is
Yeah, they're-
Baja Blast. Okay.
He shits at Nachos Bel Grande.
He either
Taco
shits
Bell
Baja
meat.
Blast or he shits a spirit bomb.
Predator is just like Taco Bell incarnate. He's like he was gonna be their mascot
Oh, yeah,
for a
there's
while.
there's a sour
and they're
cream
like,
gun. There he goes.
Yeah.
Just turn his leg into a Mexican pizza.
No wonder they're getting rid of him.
Mm.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Did you hear that? Blazer one, yeah.
Extraction denied.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of rad. I that's the thing. I've forgotten some of these scenes. I forgot that there was like that No Country for Old Men scene of the Predator having to fucking sew himself up.
Yeah.
That's dope. Like, now, No Country for Old Men is one of my favorite movies, but it'd be pretty good if Javier Bardem was played by the Predator.
I love No Country for Old Men, but I would really love No Country for Old Predator.
Dude, honestly, I mean, just put the Predator in that movie. It doesn't fundamentally change anything.
No, yeah,
So it's just-
perfect.
Tommy Lee Jones tracking down a predator in like southern Texas. Like, sounds good.
Yeah, I don't
List of movies that would not fundamentally change if you added the Predator. No Country for Old Men. The Most Dangerous Game. Titanic.
Ghostbusters.
Wait, what is Predator playing in Titanic? The iceberg?
Obviously.
Yeah,
The Titanic, John. Duh.
they're all just on the Predator.
God, I would love it so much if it was Titanic, but as soon as it gets to the iceberg, it just cuts to a scene of the Predator leaping onto the ship and fucking tearing through everyone.
The Predator's just that smokestack that falls on the Italian kid. I got a bad feeling about that smokestack.
Can you imagine? He camouflaged as a smokestack.
Just to kill Fabrizio. And then he escapes in one of the lifeboats as Billy Zane.
Oh, God.
Or he's that raft that the lady's on that doesn't have room enough for the.
He's the door. Women and children first, no predators.
I love the idea of our Patreons listening to the commentary like, wow, there's a lot more Titanic talk than I thought.
These guys really are fucked up. We probably shouldn't pay them.
Don't give him ideas, damn it.
All right, next week, Titanic.
No, oh,
I ain't got time for that.
yeah. I'll be.
I don't know who's making the poll next week, but I'm putting Titanic on my poll.
I would enjoy talking about Titanic for the last, 45 minutes.
No.
Everything before that, I'll pass.
It's going to be like Titanic, Monkey Boat, and Look Who's Talking Too. That's my poll.
God.
Actually, no, I take that back. I have nothing to say about Titanic pre-iceberg except for the drawing scene. I have a lot to say about the drawing scene.
We get Drew Alvarez on the show.
I don't understand that reference.
Drew Alvarez, for those that aren't middle school friends of me and Jonathan, he was a guy we went to middle school with who was utterly obsessed with Kate Winslet's one tit.
Yeah.
Just the one.
I
Just all that.
I went to his house
See,
and we rewound that VHS a lot.
It's a
I was gonna
tit,
say-
John.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like I was very confused about that because I believe Drew Alvarez came out of the closet. So it's like, wait, how does this tie into
He
Kate
didn't come
Winslet
out in
getting
middle
naked?
school, man. He was
At the-
all about that tit.
At the time, no, we watched that VHS till it was worn out. At least that one scene was worn out.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Ah.
Fuck.
Oh, and
Oh,
they
wait, no,
killed the
that was
predator.
Schwarzenegger's line. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Oh man. He's already dead. Man, he fucked that pig up. You pig fucker.
You to the light.
No, I killed it. I think she's got to poop.
It's almost like she saw an invisible thing kill a couple of guys, so she didn't want to go running off into the dark jungle.
She's been eating way too much Taco Bell, I think. Guys, we got to run for the border.
Run to the border. Ooh. Maybe he did like a Fulton extraction. Attached a balloon to the corpse, flew it
There
away.
he goes.
Like he's stealing items in Metal Gear.
Oh man, could you imagine a Metal Gear Solid game, but you're the Predator?
Or, I mean, a Metal Gear Solid game, but like the Predator is some DLC, and like you're out there in Afghanistan, and there's a Predator on the loose. Like,
Oh man, you got to find the Predator. Outstealth
Dude.
the Predator.
I'd be all about that, honestly. I didn't like Metal Gear Solid 5, but like if they had Predator DLC, I'd be all about it.
Yeah, I was weird
'Cause
about 5 too.
I think I could fucking contend with the Predator in that setting.
personally.
Yeah, no, I mean, exactly. Me personally, I would survive this movie. I would have fucked that Predator up. But no, like
I've seen your movie, motherfucker. I know what's down.
I play like Metal Gear and like other stealth games in such like a weird, slow way that like I'm pretty sure I would beat the Predator. Like, you know, I don't give a fuck about wasting an entire night like crawling over some rocks and like going a way that shouldn't be gone just to fucking kill something. Like, yeah, I would fuck that Predator up real good. Spent a lot of time in like, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 and like Breath of the Wild, just going in weird places to do weird shit. So like, yeah. Oh look, she speaks English.
Right?
More or less. Oh, he said chopper.
Chopper!
He said it twice.
Up.
I have my own chopper.
I do love that. If we don't do something now, there will be no one left to get to the chopper.
I didn't miss the Predator, did I?
No, we're still watching.
No, you
it.
missed a dope line though. Actually, you just got back for If It Bleeds, We Can Kill It. Man, you know what's cool? Claymores.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever,
I got, like,
what was it?
6.
Did you watch that True Detective?
You ever
The
buy a
last season of
Claymore?
that?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say for a second. I thought you were gonna say, "Did you ever lay a claymore?"
It's a pretty
Yeah.
complicated process.
Yeah, did you watch that last season of True Detective or any season of True Detective?
No.
No.
I hear they're good.
They're very good. They're very dark,
Is this-
but they're very good.
This feels like a good
And-
pee break. Is this a good pee break? Right here?
Yeah, they're prepping.
Okay.
So hurry,
I mean,
John.
I literally
Hurry.
came back from a pee break, so.
Yeah, in time to watch them prep.
Well, yeah, because the prepping is the important part.
Yeah. If you don't,
Anybody would
if
be
you
a
don't
damn
understand how the
fool
traps
to
are set,
leave.
then the next scene's going to make no sense. So poor Johnny.
This is the one part that
But yeah,
It's like Home Alone.
there's a dope ass scene. I'll just say in the last season of True Detective where like the cops think they're like zeroing in on the guy that's done the kidnapping, and he's actually like a PTSD military guy, and he's set a claymore like just inside his house. And needless to say, it blows some people up. And it's like, oh, holy shit. Like, that's like the most brutal claymore scene of all time. Cool. So, watch True Detective. You want to see some people get blown up by a claymore.
I know there's one in Parks and Rec.
Yeah, but it's full of confetti or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill Duke shaving his skin, baby. Got to shave that sweat off.
He does have time to shave.
I was worried that we missed this. I thought I was misremembering this. Like, no, wait, there's a scene where Bill Duke is just, like, shaving his fucking wonderfully smooth skin. Hell yeah. Yep. Lot of tripwires.
Okay, for real, what should be on our list for next movies? Conan,
Well, I mean, you know, it's up to not me
T2.
anymore. So, well, that's the thing. Do you need to watch T1 to watch T2?
no, you don't.
No.
No, but it kind of helps.
A little
And
bit.
Terminator 1's really fucking good anyway.
I like Total Recall more, to be honest with you.
Total Recall's excellent,
But that's just
especially as a standalone thing.
weird. I also am a big
Kindergarten
fan of
Cop.
True Lives. True Lives is great.
Oh, dude, True Lies would be a lot of fun. So would Last Action Hero,
Yeah. Yep.
because that movie's fucking wild.
So with the villain.
I love that villain, man. Yeah, go Charlie Dance. That doesn't seem like a saying that would ever come up.
You know, it's weird how this old Hispanic phrase that we have perfectly like matters in this current circumstance.
Right. She understands the Predator's philosophy pretty well. She's from Central America, David.
Yes, I'm a puta mozzarella.
That's not Austrian.
I am drunk enough to try my Schwarzenegger imitation.
I'm glad, man. That's really good. It takes the pressure off of me.
That's half the fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Keep trying.
Keep trying. Yeah, you'll get it one day. That was pretty bad.
We should just watch Pumping Iron.
Yeah.
I'm calming. Constantly calming.
Allow me to break the ice.
See, he doesn't really do like Z. You know, he just kind of says he's got his own like fucked up Austrian American thing going. Like it's tough.
There's a difference between an Austrian accent and a Schwarzenegger accent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I feel like as you try to talk like a Schwarzenegger, it's like you can't go deep in the throat. It's all just like right in the back of the mouth. Like it's all very muscly and it's difficult to do.
I mean, it's hard for me to do a Schwarzenegger accent just because I will never have that amount of muscle.
Shit.
That's true.
Ever. Period.
Oh,
Is that dude dead?
Poncho.
That one guy has the machine gun that they use to like they paint it
Yeah.
up for Bosk to make it look like an alien weapon. Oh yeah.
Ooh, he just gave Carl Weathers a little tease, man. He just
Yeah.
just tickled the tip. So you know who was originally cast and like was gonna play the Predator in this movie, right?
Who?
A certain Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh man, that'd be cool.
Oh,
No, I'll run through the fucking short IMDb trivia version of it. But like they cast him, they got him in the suit, and he realized he couldn't do most of his moves. And then they started filming it, and they realized, like, wait a minute, the entire like military guy cast, they're like 6'2" to 6'5", and Jean-Claude Van Damme's only like 5'9". Like, this looks stupid. And so they got rid of Van Damme and hired a guy who's like 7 feet tall. And it's like, oh yeah, the Predator should be a big, intimidating, terrifying alien. He should not be trying to do split kicks. Like,
hey, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with guys who are like 5'9".
David, I love you very much. You're not Predator.
So
No, I'm not, and never
You
have
heard it
I
here
tried
first.
to be.
Yeah, with good cause.
so Poncho's alive.
Yeah, he just got whomped by a log.
Okay. This guy doesn't look like he's gonna last.
Yeah,
very
Mac's not gonna last a whole lot longer. That's why
I
he's
mean,
singing a
he's-
song.
He's singing a song. There's no
Yeah.
way in hell.
He's going delirious. He fucked that dead pig.
long.
And,
That's usually the first sign of delirium.
It's the first sign of Lord of the Flies.
Taking
Yeah.
off
When you
clothes
fuck
or
piggy.
fucking pigs?
Both.
Fuck
Okay, no los dos.
I mean, you have to take your clothes off to fuck a pig, right?
Do you?
Do you though?
If you want to do it right.
He's got to slip
I
into
mean-
that little hole.
Flies were invented for a reason.
Flipping.
David has sex in his pajama pants confirmed.
I mean,
Look at these snowman.
I'm not saying no.
It's Chicago, man. I figure that happens a lot. Just kind of
yeah.
slipping out of the front of your footy pajamas.
It's like -10 outside. I'm not taking anything
He
off.
wears footy pajamas with dick holes in them.
But only from November to March. No, I don't see it. It's got invisible camouflage.
It is a pretty
That's
cool
the whole point.
cloaking effect. I also, I've read about, like, I don't know anything really, the technical stuff of the shot, like for the cloaking effect, but it's like, it's the inverse of how like green screen works. They dressed the guy in like a bright red suit because it was high contrast to the jungle setting, and then did some shit with that and like removed him digitally from the scene. And it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Like, yeah, I guess green screening a jungle in 1987 would be kind of complicated. So
It's all green. What do we do?
yeah, instead of like having a guy on a background, they had a background all over a guy and removed it, and we're left with this weird Predator effect. Like, cool.
See, that's what I was going to say. It's like, oh, it's the opposite of a green screen. So a red screen?
So a red man? Are you saying this movie stars Red Man? I'm into it.
Yeah.
Cause I got high.
No, we've
That's
established.
Afro Man, Sean. God damn it.
Ah,
We've
I'm going to take your
established there's
tongue
a
out of your
Native
head and lick my ass with it.
Oh,
whoa.
It's Red Man. Def Jam Fight for New York.
That was a much better point than the joke I was going to make. So
David, I'm built to smash you, partner, and I'm going to break your goddamn neck. Busta Rhymes. Def Jam Fight for New York.
oh,
Oh, Tri-Beam Ha!
oh,
Try beam out.
I don't remember having a tattoo.
Not again.
Oh!
Well, finish your drink.
Yep. Finish your drink for Bill Duke's head.
I love Dylan in the chat. How high parentheses in the trees can the predator climb?
Because he got high.
see, for some reason, my chat isn't refreshing past Dell making a comment about Chinese pork marinade.
You gotta scroll.
Well, that's a
Scroll down
long
the
time
bottom.
ago.
Sometimes it doesn't scroll all the way.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I scroll to the bottom and it's not
No, that's
refreshing.
Yeah. You only
So we're down to Dylan, Dutch, Billy, And I hate to say the woman, but honestly, I haven't caught her name yet.
Anna
Thank you. Yes.
and
I mean,
Paunch.
Anna Punch.
to be fair, it's an action movie from the 80s. They probably just named her the woman.
Oh, yeah, and Poncho's not dead yet.
Yeah.
He's just been severely logged.
That's some Batman 1966 camera angles going on there.
I believe that's called a Dutch angle.
No, that's only when Arnold's on this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's specific to this movie. Damn it, man! I really want to go get a cold beer, but I know something great's about to happen.
So does Johnny because he saw.
I thought you just opened a beer. Did I
yeah,
hear
but
that?
I need a cold beer.
Oh, okay.
Johnny, get a stew going, baby. Give us all your Carl Weathers love right now.
No spoilers, but you're not going to have that much
Yeah,
longer.
I was gonna say you better get it in now, man.
Yeah.
He really had a heart of gold in The Mandalorian. Proved himself at the end.
Oh, he's
What's
dead.
gonna happen, John? What do you think?
He's gonna make a stew. Oh no, that's not the stew. Oh Jesus!
Oh, I gotta drink again.
Oh my God!
Now hold on, there's still some meat on that bone.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit, he blew my arm off and he's still gonna give me like a sick ass kick.
Oh my God! Other gun with the other hand. That's
Oof.
amazing.
Shinked.
That's awesome. Ah, you didn't get.
Oh,
I mean,
why
it
are we
does
walking
kinda-
on this tree?
It does kind of strike me as odd that he shot him in the chest and his arm fell off.
Well, he shot his arm off and then stabbed him in the chest. It was just a weird angle, man. It's the 80s. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
That was dope though. His like, finger still on the trigger.
Yeah,
That was
the
cool.
arm was still shooting
Yeah.
after it's fallen off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy's gonna fight him naked.
See, and I love Billy's like dope ass last stand. It's like, here it is. Not running anymore. Got my fucking knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. He's also part Australian.
If you're going to take me, you're going to take me topless.
Exactly. You're gonna take me on my own terms. I'm gonna give you a little slice of this tit. Yes.
It's like fighting Jaws.
Yeah. Oh, you want to smell some blood? Here. Rub your face in it.
It's like
And now,
fighting.
see, I want to get like a stopwatch going for how long after he has his badass moment. There it was.
God, I would not want to get
That's
caught.
my favorite subtitle.
Not long after.
So he's dead now, right?
That's a wrap on Billy.
All right, finish your drink.
That's a wrap
Oh.
on Poncho. Fuck me, I gotta finish this whole drink.
Finish 2 drinks. Oof.
Oh,
See, and he took it.
yeah.
Yeah, how come it didn't?
Ah, get to
Oh,
the
a
chopper.
chopper.
That's a drink.
Oh shit.
Any line for the band Arnold Core is a drink.
Oh, I really need a cold beer.
So like all the other shots, like pretty much like almost killed everyone, but Arnold, what is this, like skin thicker or something?
I think so.
Well, yeah, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was Mr. Universe.
That's true.
He just does what he wants. I think he has this armor. It's called top billing.
Yeah, he has what's known as plot armor.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that looks fun. Was that
Yeah,
stunt double
really, the
smoking a
whole
cigar
movie
the
was
whole way
just
down?
based around Arnold Schwarzenegger diving into a pool. Like, it was basically just built around him doing this stunt for fun.
It's a good one. But I love that, they like Arnold's the strongest motherfucker on the planet. He took the blast that blew Bill Duke's head off and blew a gaping hole in Jesse Ventura and just fell over. And I was like, oh shit! Fuck! I gotta jump in the pool.
It did look like it went through the gun.
Right.
But-
I think it
but-
destroyed the gun, but not the man.
But I feel like if there was, it looked like an M16, and those guns were pretty cheap, weren't they?
Right. But yeah, this whole thing is like his puking rally. Just like, oh, got fucked up by a predator, Beja Blast. I gotta fucking jump in this water.
Beja Blast.
I'm
Could you
sorry,
imagine if
did I
you
say
went with
Beja
Taco
Blast?
Bell and you're like, I want a large Beja Blast? Like, sir, you have to leave.
I'm doing that tonight.
That honestly, that's like steeped in like a personal history for me, man. I years ago heard a woman call it Beja Blast, and I've been laughing about it ever since.
Oh my god.
See, I love
She was
the
in the
fact
drive-thru
that-
ahead of us. It was me and Michael in the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and it's like, yeah, give me a Beja Blast. It's like, a what? It's like a Beja Blast. It's right there on the menu. Beja Blast. I'm like, sorry, ma'am, a Baja Blast? Yeah, Beja Blast. I'm like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. And
I love the
yeah,
idea of you calling it a Beja Blast just because you're that drunk going to a Taco Bell drive-thru at like 3 a.m.
uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Dude, yeah.
Wait, what's that?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Eyes to see you.
God,
Oh,
if
God.
Predator was
I would-
David Hayter.
I would play a Metal Gear Solid game if you played as the Predator.
You were away for that discussion, weren't you, David?
Yeah.
I mean, probably it was a long P.
Yeah.
Well, we know that already. Don't rub it in. Jeez.
We get it.
I
Got a
have
Mondo.
kidney problems.
He's got a Mondo
Don't rub
dong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him on, dog. You take a
Takes
Mondo
a-
piss.
Take a long time to come from point A to point B.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I'm talking about, like, I have kidney problems. And you're like, yeah, whatever. Your dick is big.
Yeah, exactly. You broke your
Yeah.
wife's ovaries. Deal with it.
John, I don't think you fully understand woman's anatomy.
Who says I don't?
I mean, when it's that big, like, fuck, you're storing some fucking intestines.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
it
get all
depends
my
what
anatomy
hole
lessons
you
from
go into.
Ghostface songs.
That's true. But the Predator just took a
I-
pee.
I do like how these
Yeah.
older movies, it takes a while until you actually see like the main villain, really. You know, like
I mean,
I
yeah,
like
you
that
know, to
tension.
see the Predator really fully reveal himself right there, it's like, oh, damn, how far are we into this? Quite some time.
an hour 20.
But I mean, obviously at this point it's well established there's a monstrous killing machine, but also they finally see, and then he has to say it. Oh, he couldn't see me. Like,
Yeah.
no shit, Sherlock. Of course he couldn't see you. But
Well,
he,
you know, there's
that's
gonna be someone who's like looking at their, whoever they're sitting with, and like, so why did he just walk away? Why didn't he shoot
Yeah,
him? He doesn't
That's
see
the
him.
that is the
What's
problem with
going
the
on?
asymmetrical information. Like, we've been seeing the Predator's heat vision this whole time, so we know it's heat vision. And then Schwarzenegger's covered in chilly, chilly mud, and it's like, hey, I'm alive. I better narrate this.
That's my favorite mixed drink, a chili mud.
Yeah,
I thought you were
mix
gonna
a
say
mean
your
chili,
favorite-
chili mud there, Jackie.
I thought you were going to say your favorite mixed drink is, hey, I'm alive.
Killer.
What? Good old Spike Root.
Dude, I mean
He has
Schwarzenegger,
a lot
he's an
of like,
interesting looking guy. I'm wondering if he ever looked better than right now when he's just like covered in mud, shredded, pissed. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
bleeding.
good look.
Yeah.
and that nice watch.
Yeah, his watch is still working.
I would feel like he would need to like reapply the mud.
So also, last bit of IMDb trivia I was gonna do. Apparently, this was a really taxing shoot. They were shooting on location in the middle of fucking nowhere, and all these night scenes. It was winter, so it was fucking freezing cold, and they covered him in mud, and so he got almost hypothermic.
Oh shit!
And they tried to come up with some ways to warm him up. They had heat lamps on him, but it made the mud dry in between takes.
Oh wow!
And so they also tried to warm him up St. Bernard style. They gave him some schnapps. And so for a couple of these scenes, he's just trashed.
Yeah, but
Oh, is that Billy?
Was that Billy's spine?
Damn, dude. He just sub-zeroed Billy.
All right, finish your drinks.
alcohol
He was
doesn't
already
actually
dead.
alcohol doesn't actually warm you up. It just thins your blood so it makes you feel like you're warmer.
Same
So
thing.
Right, that's what's so funny about it. That's John McTiernan's genius idea. We'll just give him some schnapps, and Schwarzenegger sitting there drunk, covered in mud, It's hey, why doesn't he remember his lines?
of course I'm fighting a fucking alien.
Ah,
Get to
you
the
predator.
shopping mall. Ah.
I love David slipping from Austrian to Scottish mid.
RC
sentence.
Commando.
Do you want me to do the no, that's Austrian. Hang on, give me a second. Should I do the rest of the commentary in
Do
Austrian?
you want
or
me to do the
Scottish?
commentary in this accent, Miss Moneypenny?
Oh my god! I love Arnold Schwarzenegger as James Bond.
God, why didn't that ever happen?
Ah,
Besides the fact he's not Scottish.
Okay, I don't know
Miss
what's
Moneypenny.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
I don't know what's better. The fact that you're trying to do Schwarzenegger as Bond, or the fact that you're wondering, why did Schwarzenegger do it, except that he's not Scottish? You realize James Bond is not Scottish.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
No, he's not. James Bond is English.
That's Sean Connery.
No, Sean
Yeah.
Connery is Scottish.
Yeah,
Sean
motherfucker.
Connery is Scottish. Pierce Brosnan is Scottish, but the character itself is English.
has any
like it
James
matters.
Bond actually been English?
He's a goddamn orphan.
Roger Moore, I think, is English.
Yeah.
Roger Moore is English. Daniel Craig is English. Timothy Dalton is English.
George Lazenby was Australian.
Lazenby, and yes, he was
Is
Australian.
it-
Anyway,
is it
hold on,
Pierce
guys.
Irish?
Guys.
All right.
Line of the movie coming up here in just a minute. We all should really be catching up on those drinks we were supposed to be finishing for all the dead men.
Hey, I've been taking them.
Yeah.
You pussies.
He has his waterproof matches.
Oh, he looks
Okay,
so
turn it up.
badass.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I think this guy should be the next Smash Brothers character.
Please tell me that's the line of the movie.
Honestly, that's fucking rad. I mean, as a
I
red-blooded
know.
American man, that line gets me rock hard.
If Arnold Schwarzenegger ran for president, his whole campaign could just be that bit.
Seriously, it doesn't matter that it's unconstitutional. If he just ran that as an ad, and it's I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger and I approve this message. It's he's in done.
So,
As a red-blooded American man, let me quote this Austrian gentleman.
Honestly, Arnold Schwarzenegger's more American than I'll ever be. Yeah.
I mean, he's
I mean,
an
he's
American
been-
citizen now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he
He-
had to actually
Oh, yeah.
work for his citizenship. We
He
were
married
lucky.
a Kennedy, John.
Ugh.
Okay, maybe he
Yes,
didn't work.
but he's still. I don't believe he's naturalized, which I don't believe counts in the Constitution.
It does not.
I don't know. I've only seen Hamilton once.
I don't know.
mean-
I've only run for president once.
I've only gotten in on that weird birther crap once, and it was 8 years ago. Oh, David, I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways.
I didn't think the Constitution really mattered a whole lot anymore.
It's pretty clear it doesn't.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, "Oh, David, I'm glad you've seen Hamilton."
only
You know
thing
who I would vote for? Predator.
The only thing the Constitution's good for is for helping Nick Cage find treasures.
Oh man.
Oh wait, that's the
Oh,
Declaration of
God.
Independence.
Oh, guys, look out! Watch
It's
out!
right there.
Oh boy.
There's a
Oh,
topographical map crawling behind you.
It's a weather system. We're getting some high percentages.
God, can you imagine if like Schwarzenegger was just like hanging on that tree, hiding himself, and then like him and the Predator touch dicks?
Yeah.
Like how awkward that shit would get.
Who do you think would be the first to be like, "Oh, this is uncomfortable"?
Hey!
Wait, goddamn.
I mean,
It's kind of nice.
I feel like it's Schwarzenegger because the
Is this called
Predator
Frottage?
is from.
David, were you going to speculate on the Predator's genitals?
I was, but
I like
I left it as it was.
how many times during this commentary we've gotten you to trail off with something really fucking weird.
How big do you think it is?
So
Yeah,
what I
get
was
him.
going to
Hold on, he's going to shoot him. Young Link!
see, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been good enough to combine the bombs and arrows.
Yeah. God, why isn't Schwarzenegger playing Young Link in a Majora's Mask movie?
I think you answered your own question.
We've got to stop at the moon!
Hey, Skull Kid!
Hey, Skull Kid! Fuck you!
All right, so
Ipana!
Get to the clock tower!
Majora's Mask Dreamcasting, Young Link, Schwarzenegger, the Happy Mask Salesman, Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
The moon, the Predator.
Can we get Stallone as the Skull Kid?
Yes. Carl Weathers as the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, good ideas here, guys.
The Predator is the moon.
Dear Netflix.
Up.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You're bleeding.
Man, Predator's
See,
pretty
and
fucking cool.
you know, oh, I don't want to say anything,
Say
but
it.
it's wild that the Predator is like so reliant on this heat vision thing. Like, you know, motherfucker has eyes. Use them.
What's dark?
Yeah. But like at some point you gotta adapt, man. You just got your ass blown up. Like,
Yeah. Maybe he's not used to being outsmarted.
I mean, obviously not. That's the thing. So how smart is Predator really?
You know, that does bring up a point that's interesting about the predator species. Like, it's a very tribal hunter, survival of the fittest type, but they've also mastered intergalactic space travel. Like, hang on for a second.
Yeah.
It's like, how is it that you can build a spaceship that'll travel between galaxies, but a dude covers himself in mud and you're fucking lost?
Well, isn't it?
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
like,
mud.
Isn't it like-
maybe they don't have mud on its planet? You know, like
well, I thought it's like the predators they send to Earth are typically their first. This is their first like real hunt. Like
Yeah, I think.
It's like
I mean,
a
that's the thing. I'm not
birthright
up on
thing.
the modern Predator lore, but apparently this is like based on what they've done recently. Like this is a young Predator proving
Yeah.
himself.
he's like a rookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to
He's
imagine
on.
that.
This is like Predator Rumspringa.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a dumbass. You hunt humans.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's like their first mission. You know, this is what if they bag himself a bunch of humans, and it's like, okay, now you're an actual predator. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea that we're just as alien to them as they're alien to us. They just don't understand mud. You know, they live on another planet. They've never had to deal with it. They just don't get it.
It's like molten sand. It is. What?
It's like sand, but liquid. What the fuck?
It's like mashed potatoes, but tastes terrible.
He tricked my ass. He covered himself in these earthly potatoes.
I love the idea of a species being capable of intergalactic travel, but a potato fucking blows their minds.
That was some
Mashed
good,
potatoes. Done.
this is some
Well-
great eye work by Schwarzenegger, by the way.
Yeah, speaking of
Oh.
potatoes.
The guy's got good eyes.
Look at that.
Speaking of potatoes, what the fuck, Jesse?
Well, potatoes have eyes.
Yeah. Oh, it's genius.
That's the joke.
Oh my
That
god.
does remind me of, to go on a brief tangent, I love the fact that the Simpsons movie had fucking
David, they're both on screen
Arnold
at the same time.
Schwartz. The Simpsons movie had Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Ow.
but it was literally Rainier Wolfcastle with like different
Oh, yeah.
colored hair.
That was disappointing. I felt like the Simpsons movie could have had more faith in the Simpsons audience to say President McBain instead of President Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that
Like,
was weird.
Yeah.
that was a letdown.
The fact that it was President Schwarzenegger and exactly the same as McBain made me laugh. But
I mean, yeah, plenty of things in the Simpsons movie made me laugh, but it seemed odd. Like I felt like they didn't have faith in their source material.
That felt like a contractual dispute, like whoever voiced McBain wouldn't let Schwarzenegger voice McBain, kind of thing, right? That's what that felt like to me.
Fucking Harry Shearer.
You know, like there's probably some reason they couldn't just have McBain be Schwarzenegger or Schwarzenegger be McBain.
Oh, this part's really cool.
Yeah. Wow. I feel like this is how my dog sees me.
Skull with two like red dots.
Yeah.
She will kill you eventually.
my
Rip.
dog is just fueled by Baja Blast.
Ripley,
Beja Blast.
get out of that Beja Blast.
God, have I never told you guys Beja Blast before?
No.
No!
Crazy.
Wait,
I'm
here's
shook.
the big reveal.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Johnny, try to contain your boner.
This is where they reveal that Sebastian Shaw playing the Predator.
Oh my god.
Takes off the mask.
Oh
Sebastian
god,
Shaw.
Sebastian Shaw should play the Predator.
Oh, here it
Kill me,
comes.
Luke. No, I mean, this is a dope fucking reveal because, like, the helmet's dope. That's a helmet. It's off. Here it is. I gotta. I just gotta stretch my face.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Take a drink. Yeah.
God, it reminds me a lot of Gary Oldman's character from True Romance.
They're about the same character.
Yeah.
The
What
bad
a Dutch
idea.
name for that. Let me see your license.
What was that guy's name? Like DJ or no?
Drexel.
Drexel. Yeah.
Drexel
I,
Spivey.
bel I believe his name was Gary Oldman.
And yeah, I couldn't make like the one iconic, Gary Oldman reference because it's a Tarantino movie, True Romance, and he says the N-word in that line. Yeah.
I like how you say the one iconic Gary Oldman reference. Like,
I'm saying in
there's
True
literally
Romance.
only one Gary Oldman reference.
I'm just saying, Drexel Spivey has a great scene, and he, true to Tarantino form, uses the N-word in that scene. That's just how it goes.
No, not Tarantino.
No, certainly not. Did you and
Man.
Song go see Django?
You know, funnily enough, no, we did not.
It's awkward.
Although that does remind me of a funny story. I wasn't there, but Song did go to see Clerks 2 with two of her white
Oh, boy.
friends. And when
Dope.
it got to that scene, they looked at her like, oh, this is going to be awkward. She was laughing her ass off.
Yeah, see, I feel like Song's cool enough that it would have been a different experience. I saw Django Unchained, and they say the N-word so many so many times in that movie that it's got to be done for comedic effect. And I thought that was the case until I watched it with a black friend, and he
man.
was not giggling as much as I was. And
You didn't nudge him and be like, "Isn't this funny? Oh my god!"
it made the rest of that vacation real awkward. Like,
I just imagine
The
you
same
just, like,
kind of thing happened with me showing Song Blazing Saddles. I was like, oh yeah, my family watched this movie. It's great. No, it's not.
yeah. God, Schwarzenegger saying what we're all thinking.
What? Come on, kill me?
And just kill me now, baby.
Yeah, fucking 2020.
Do it now! Just kill me! Oh, the next plane of existence sounds so much better! I don't care what it is.
Life is pain.
And send my maid with me.
They
I really
want
love
to
her.
cast me as Mr. Freeze. Just kill me.
Get stumped.
Oh, yeah, get
Oh.
fucked, Predator.
Captain's log.
Fuck. Take a drink, Captain
Yeah.
Log.
Yeah.
God, why did we not have Schwarzenegger as Captain Kirk? Stardate 28713.
Well, guess he's dead. See you later.
Yeah.
So you're dead, huh?
I won.
Credits.
See you later.
Oh.
God, he gives good eyes.
Right?
And good
Ugh.
biceps, shoulders, chest, lats. Just, oh, God.
Is he
Good looking
taking pity
dude.
on the Predator? What is he doing?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
thinking on it.
this guy bleeds just like me, except it's Beja Blast.
I need a beja.
This guy bleeds just like me, except it's radioactive green.
You're some kind of crunch wrap supreme.
I should not do a Schwarzenegger imitation when I'm this drunk.
No, it's the best time.
Yeah, man.
That's when they're the best.
See, and right there, he made a mistake not to bludgeon that motherfucker to death.
For
Because finally,
real.
the recordings come back.
Oh, he's got
I
one of those
mean-
new Tamagotchis. Wow.
He has a rock over his head, and then he just drops it. Like,
Finally, the gaping vagina joke comes back.
Oh yeah. Yoshi, you thought
It
Blue Waffle
echoes.
was weird.
Chekhov's echoing vagina.
okay, mental note: put teeth on the next Game That Tune movie poll.
That movie's not as frightening as I was wanting it to be.
No, but it's still a good movie.
Looks like they got to the chopper.
Jesus Christ, what happened to this chopper?
I saw some shit.
Whoa.
Could hear that vagina from a mile away.
Talk about an echo. Echo. Sir, you just said echo 3 times.
Did I?
No, I didn't. I was.
I mean,
gaping
really,
vagina.
like, does the movie come full circle? Because Shane Black was making a vagina joke, and then the movie ends with the vagina basically exploding.
Comes
Like,
full oval.
David, I think you're drunk. The Predator exploded.
Yeah, not
Wasn't
just the
vagina
vagina.
at all.
I think we were the vagina all along.
Yeah, the real vagina was the friends you made along the way. truer
think
words
this
ever
movie-
spoken.
If they just called this movie Vagina, and people would have someone. This movie's fucking weird. Why did they call it this?
They call the movie Vagina. In like,
I mean,
in slightly smaller fonts each time. Like, what is this movie?
I mean,
It's about some fucking alien thing, I guess.
Some
I guess.
alien gapes a big pussy.
It's from the director Brown
When
Bunny.
you're-
I don't know.
when you're making out with a girl and you put your hand down her pants, doesn't it make that weird clicking sound?
God, I wish vaginas had predator mandibles.
Oh man.
Oh, and yeah,
Do
here's
you though?
this is the kind of credits I love.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey,
he's
hey,
reading
Shane
Sergeant
Black.
Rock.
The vagina.
The vagina.
Yeah, I'm dead too. We're all dead.
I ain't got time to vagina.
I should have shaved my skin.
I've got to shave my vagina. I actually have a vagina.
So do I.
I've seen it.
Shove this gun in a vagina.
Hey, I like vagina too.
I'm always calming.
That's it.
Dude, look at that.
From
That is
now-
a cast of 9.
From now on,
Wow.
whenever we do movie commentary, if there is a female star, it's just, I also have a vagina.
And, okay, 10. Kevin Peter Hall as the Predator.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. That's such a small cast. That's crazy.
10 and a shitload of stunt performers.
Yeah.
And those extras
Well, I mean,
in a drug camp.
That's what I mean.
That's because they're not paying credit to the Predator.
Right. It is a little disappointing that in that, like, the credit montage of everybody turning towards the camera, it just did the main humans and not the Predator doing like a
Yeah.
and so and so is the Predator.
Oh god, I would love.
Oh
like,
my god, this would be so much better if it was the Predator turning with like Full House credit music
Yeah,
behind
exactly.
it.
I'm picturing like a fucking like a Mentos commercial.
I'm picturing like how Burt Reynolds always had outtakes in his credits. Like I want that
Yeah,
Predator outtakes.
Predator and fucking Thunderbird.
Predator accidentally kills Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh shit!
Oh man, my bad.
Oopsies.
Okay, so first things first, Johnny. What did you think, man?
That movie was dope, and I'm really upset that I hadn't seen it till now. But I'm glad I got to see it for the first time with all you guys. That movie was great.
It's so good.
It was great.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, man. You've been missing out on some 80s action classics. Like, yeah, and this feels like a good entry point.
Yeah.
Like, there are more absurd movies than this, but on like a premise level, I'm not sure there are more absurd movies than this. I'm just glad we all got together to watch this, man. I love that fucking movie. This
real good.
this was a lot of fun. Should we do like a performance review or something? Like who's your MVP of the movie? Jesse.
I mean, Arnold, obviously. Like
Okay.
all the other guys were doing, good jobs, but ultimately they, got killed off and whatnot. But like Arnold, he had the eyes the whole time.
God, the eye work was good. I forgot how on point that was.
He never looked afraid. Like he looked concerned, but he wasn't afraid. And once he figured out the mud thing, he was like, "Oh, I got this motherfucker," and like he was gonna give it his all, and he fucking did. And he's still alive, and the Predator's fucking dead.
Yep. David, what do you think, man? MVP?
MVP honestly is the red screen.
Mm-hmm. The
I
red screen
have-
made it possible.
I have no further elaboration on that point because suddenly the screen is giving me a countdown and I don't have enough of a point to make.
Johnny, are we gonna start another movie?
Yeah.
We're doing
Predator
it again.
Woo!
Again.
Predator 2.
Nice.
Either Predator 2 or Predator again right now. I'm into it. Either way.
Why the fuck was there not a movie called Predator again?
Look who's Predator again. With John Travolta.
John Travolta as the Predator. No, that I'm into.
No,
Whoa.
John Travolta is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So weird.
I don't know, man. Johnny, what do you think, man? Who's your MVP pick?
I'm probably gonna say either Carl Weathers or the Predator. They're both great. It's
Pretty
great
good.
seeing Carl Weathers like in his prime, kicking ass. Because that's not the
Yeah.
Carl Weathers I know. I know Arrested Development Carl Weathers and I know Mandalorian Carl Weathers, and they're both great. But like this Carl Weathers is badass. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. You should watch the Rocky movies, John. You might be surprised.
This Carl Weathers is 30 years younger.
Yeah. There's something youthful and just vibrant about this Carl Weathers. I mean, since everybody said all my picks, I'll just give the honorable mention to everybody else. Bill Duke for freaking out and shaving his face and killing that pig and then fucking that pig. Jesse
Shane
Ventura
Black.
for not having any time to bleed. Sonny Landham for apparently being actually part Native American and standing up. I forgot how quickly that turnover is. Like, he's going to do the big badass stand against the Predator, and not like 9 seconds later he's screaming dead.
Job out.
Fucking wild. Shane Black for the gaping echoing pussy joke.
That's
Like,
pretty.
yeah, it's and then Poncho and the woman. It's just what a
I
what
love
a
that
fucking
show.
group.
Poncho and the Woman.
Poncho. And the
Tuesdays at 9.
woman. Chico and
On
the
the
man.
CW.
On TV Land.
God, Poncho and the woman does sound like something that would be on fucking like UPN. Oh God.
Oh, man.
This movie was a fucking blast, man. I'm so glad that this is what won and what we got to watch this week. What a fucking excellent selection. Thank you everybody so much for watching with us. Thanks for being patrons. We love you, patrons. Our absurd fan patrons, of course, Alex Messenger, Lance Revere, Damien Beckles, Bradford Stevens, Daniel Parkey, Taylor Weiss, Sam L, Mork. You guys are all fantastic.
God damn, that Sonic music is throwing me off.
Yeah, see, I muted that shit,
Yeah, I
baby.
muted it, yeah.
So catch us on the next movie poll, and I don't know who's going to be in charge of that one. We'll just leave that up to we'll just be surprised by that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed Predator. We sure did. Peace the fuck out, everybody.